The man walked down the street in a hazmat suit. The scene around him looked like hell on earth. The world was silent and buried in snow. Only the corpses showed there was once life here. Unbelievably, this disaster happened in an instant. And that's where it all started. When Rayhan went to a friend's house to play cards. Everyone was having fun. Then all the lights suddenly went out. Rayhan pulled out his phone to use as a light. But the phone had already shut down. He looked around and saw that everyone was the same. Even the flashlights wouldn't turn on. While they were confused, Jack heard strange noises. Since the blackout, there had been constant banging sounds outside. Then Jack's wife saw something terrifying. The neighbor had collapsed for no reason, but the others looked up at the sky in shock. Snowflakes were falling from the scorching summer sky. Just as Jack opened the door to check what was going on, a series of crashing cars instantly drew everyone's attention. Only then did they realize where the banging sounds had come from. Though no one knew what was really happening, everyone sensed that the snow was something strange. So they quickly shut all the doors and windows. While they gathered to discuss the cause, one friend quietly snuck out, worried about his family. But in just a few seconds, he suddenly collapsed to the ground. This eerie scene sent chills through everyone. None of them dared to go outside again. But Rayhan, worried about his daughter, was planning to drive to his ex-wife's house. Hearing this, Jack immediately offered to help. The two headed to the garage, but found the car wouldn't start at all. They had no choice but to return inside. Jack, being an engineer, found in a book the electrical devices not working might be caused by a solar storm. But Rayhan didn't care about that. All he could think about was his daughter. Suddenly he saw that the neighbor across the street seemed to still be alive. The neighbor was happy to see survivors. He was about to open the window and say hello. Everyone inside frantically signaled for him not to open it, but it was already too late. The couple still died by the window. This scene only strengthened Rayhan's determination to find his daughter. Even if he couldn't drive, he refused to give up. So everyone packed his backpack with supplies. They carefully sealed his sleeves and pant legs with tape to keep the deadly snow from touching his skin. Jack even gave him a gas mask, hoping it would offer extra protection. But when Rayhan stepped out of the garage and onto the street, he was completely stunned by what he saw.